For over a century, Evangel Hall Mission has offered care and support for people who are homeless, living in poverty, or alone. Thanks to the incredible support of the Presbyterian community, our most vulnerable neighbors continue to receive food, clothing, housing, and love. The spark that ignited over 100 years of outreach was the gift of a property on Queen Street by John Wanless, an elder at Knox Presbyterian Church, Spadina, local politician, and one of Toronto's leading jewelers. He deeded his shop to the Presbyterian Church for outreach to help low-income and immigrant families flooding into the area. Evangel Hall officially opened in 1913, with the Reverend R.J. Coffin appointed as superintendent of the mission. Evangel Hall flourished from the start, with drop-in services, daily group meetings for men and women, and Friday evening youth programs, to name just a few. Throughout the decades, Evangel Hall continuously adapted to meet the needs of our changing community. But as demand increased, Evangel Hall needed a new home. The mission called for help, and the Presbyterian community answered. In 2006, the original property was sold, and Evangel Hall Mission relocated to a new facility 3 blocks away. Today, participants are supported with programs and services offered through Evangel Hall Mission's 3 pillars of care: homelessness, housing, and health. Evangel Hall offers a safe space, hot meals, and support services to individuals who are homeless or may be living in unstable conditions. Up to 200 people are welcomed each day into our drop-in center. As one of the city's out-of-the-cold locations, our 30 beds are filled to capacity each Tuesday night during the cold winter months. Our community dinners are another important part of our programming. Meals are prepared and served by congregations and other volunteer groups, and the Sunday meal is followed by a worship service. Staff meet with clients to help them find stable housing and support to stay housed, while our residence provides a safe home to 110 residents who might otherwise be homeless. Residents not only have secure housing, but also receive support and services to help them build a better life for themselves. Because Evangel Hall's residence offers rent that is geared to income, tenants have the opportunity to retrain for a better job without the risk of losing their housing. All clients are offered nutritious meals, referrals to doctors and counselors, and other healthcare professionals, as well as a clean space to shower and get fresh clothing. The free dental clinic provides treatment, cleaning, and oral health education from volunteer dentists, denturists, and dental hygiene students. Patients receive treatment without judgment and can build the needed confidence to go on job interviews without the embarrassment of broken teeth. Spiritual care has always been at the heart of what we do. We combine pastoral care with best practices in social services. Our spiritual care worker helps people to cope with pain, loss, loneliness, and anxiety, but is also there to help celebrate their joys and their victories. Clients can explore their spiritual needs in a safe, inclusive, and judgment-free environment, and are referred to appropriate programs for special needs that are beyond the scope of spiritual care. Each day, you are making lives better. Finding safe, clean, and stable housing during a housing crisis isn't easy, but together, our community is with them every step of the way. Over 1,500 volunteers assist Evangel Hall's outreach programs every year. Whether serving food, sorting clothing, or raising funds, our volunteers are making a difference every single day. Because of you, people have a safe place to get support. You provide half the funding to keep Evangel Hall's doors open. You provide thousands of sandwiches every year that stop people from going hungry, and your donated clothing helps give people warmth and dignity. Your support is changing lives. Lives like Sandy's. When she first came to Evangel Hall, Sandy was homeless after leaving an abusive husband and was suffering from severe depression. She expected to just find a warm place and a bite to eat, but she found a loving and supportive community. Sandy now has permanent housing, lifelong friends, and is a support to many participants walking through our doors for the very first time. With the faithful support of friends like you, we continue to help those who are looking for a safe and secure place during difficult times. So what can you do to continue to help? Volunteer with your congregation for a community dinner. Donate urgently needed items such as new socks and underwear or coffee and tea. Collect change at your office or church, fundraise, or donate and provide financial support. Through actions big and small, you are transforming lives. Because of you, someone is warmer, safer, and less hungry. Someone feels loved, respected, and more hopeful because of your kindness. Someone is taking the first step to make a big change in their life because you believed they could. None of this could happen without you. Thank you for being part of our community. Thank you for sharing your strength, your determination, and your belief that everyone deserves respect, dignity, and love.